Nuclear missile ready. Nuclear missile ready.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the... Oh, let me fix something real quick. That's better. Uh... Sorry, I'm trying to find a game. Welcome to Alpha X MVP Cup 29 August 2019. This is gonna be a really good cast, but my God, is the bracket mess. Oh God, it's double Elim too. Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna be here for a while. Uh, is the bracket live yet? So I'm trying to eat yogurt. It's my lunch. Mm-mm-mm. Yogurt is good. Okay. Wait, this is strawberry banana? Huh. I'm just mindlessly eating it. I thought I grabbed blueberry, but I guess not. We can eat some blueberry later together, chat. Oh my God, I almost dropped it. Now the question is, do we want face cam? No delay either, which is exciting. Que este truth como que no está. Oh God, okay. My Alagek is so high from playing in Dynamis Blisk. uh. Cast something. Well, actually said Spanish. So, you know, I'm gonna be solo casting until awesome. Brackets are finally live. Vindicta has AFK, you know. Okay, let's see. Blisk vs. Truth. Sorry. It's really hard to cast Eat Yogurt and do this. Okay, so Blisk is Zerg, I know that. I need to make sure my social settings I can get. Okay, I'm good then. Oh my god, there are 31 people in this tournament. That's a lot. Uh, so we're going to be following Truth versus Blisk. And then we will follow the winner of that to play against Vindicta, which is exciting because I love watching Vindicta play. I also got to meet him at Cheesadelphia, which was fun. Where's Truth? Truth. Truth is a Terran player. 5k Terran player. And Blisk is a 4.8 Zerg. This could be a good map. It's gonna be at the very least interesting. Because chat. Truth. Blisk. Because apparently Blisk is a very cheesy person. A very cheesy Zerg. Can't talk to Truth because he's not my friend. Leave. Buffalo. Leave. Clan. Blisk is very cheesy. I know some people who've run into him in parties. Or, God. In game. On ladder. Holy my god, this is gonna be a long cast. They've run into him on ladder, and it's their quote, a fiesta of NA proportions. Did you click start on the bracket? Oh, okay. This is really hard to have a conversation in game and talk with you guys and look at the bracket and formulate a plan. Okay. Give it. Oh god. Ugh. Yuck. Oh boy. Play that Blink-182 song. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go. Alright, so there's a prize pool of $250. You can contribute to that through the Matcherino link. And the code you can use to add 50 cents for free is in the chat. So make sure you guys do that. There is coupon. Oh my lord. Alright, I did my part. Oh, I'm done. Uh, okay. East. We're gonna be playing on East. Uh, so we're gonna be going to the Disco Bloodbath. Who's higher seed? Oh my god. This is really hard. I'm having to... It's... Oh my god. Why do these people hate me? It's a disaster. Uh... Alright, they're very civil. Civil. Oh, I'm not playing against Bliss. Raise check. Let's have fun. Alright. Off we go. Oh, look at the Nightbot. Good work, Nightbot. Xeno DM'd me through Discord and saying, good news. I have a tear in round 1. Okay. Awesome. So, off we go. At the top right, oh god. At the bottom right, representing Alpha X, we have... Yeah, I said Central, but it did not score screen. This is hard. This is very difficult. Okay, that That is also not centered in. That's upsetting. Much better. Oh, just sitting and chilling in the menus. Just sitting and chilling in the menus. The Xeno series is gonna be over before I even. Come on. I don't have patience. I lack patience. How do I... What are my hotkeys on this? So, swap to game? Okay, so that's that. And then... 3. Where's my transition? That's not what I want. I don't know what I'm doing. Quick transition. 2. So we swap. Okay, so swapping the game is 1. Wait, why does it not transition? That's not what we want. Oh, I don't want to cut. Children, did they start the game without me? I swear to God, if they started the game without me, I'm gonna be very upset with them. Oh, I'm supposed to be making. Oh, it's a disaster. Yes. I'm not used to this. This is hard. This is really hard. Hi! Come on, Blisk. Okay. Make myself a ref. How do I set up a transition? Transitions are hard. Oh, I hope this is this the right server? I guess it's the right server because they're not saying anything. Alright, spawning at the top left-ish hand, we have Blisk. Sending an early drone out. So, and then at the bottom right, we have Truth, a green Terran player. So, while we were waiting in the Forever log, casting God screen, I talked for a short bit about how Blisk is a very cheesy Zerg player. And, yeah. Yeah, Proxy Hatch. He does this against 4.3, 4.5k Terrans as well. So it's not... This is just his thing. So that's, yeah. And then, this has made no workers. Yeah, a bunker on the high ground. Okay, there's a worker. Bunker in the high ground in place of the racks. He's gonna finish the wall off. To reposition my mic. Yeah, so this is... Now, is he gonna fake this? I don't know. I don't think he's gonna fake it. Like, he's droning up behind. We'll see. Not a fake. Queen starts 2 Zerglings. His Marine is going to do his damnedest, but unfortunately, it's just one man. Scouting SCV is still alive. Oh, here come the Lings. Marine's gonna run back, make it home. So what's the follow-up here at home? Just drones? Now, what does he do? What does he decide to do with the Lokes ground with his base down here? What did he use that on? What did he use that energy on? Sure, why not? And then we just got a 2-1-1 coming out. Wow, a vague 2-1-1. Terran did get a small stim buff. So it's reduced by 20 seconds, but 2-1-1 has never been limited by the time it takes to get stim. It's always been limited by the amount of medevacs you can get. So, oh my lord. So I don't think this is going to be a very dedicated 2-1-1. Or I don't think it's a 2-1. Yeah, okay, so it's just going to be a... Yeah, no, I don't know what the plan was there. I think it's just going to be a +1 stim timing. Oh, whoa, well, okay, no, it's just a straight up 2-1-1. What do I know? Not a whole lot. Stim's pretty late for a 2-1-1 though. Yeah, I'm not an incredible Terran player, as anyone who's watched my stream would know. But, yeah, +1 carapace is the correct response against the 2-1-1. Just +1 carapace, it reduces the Marine's attack by a lot. So you just make a bunch of Lings, some Queens, and +1 carapace, and you just kind of murder the 2-1-1. Oh, don't lose a Marine. Okay, good pickup. Unfortunately, there are creep troopers. So that's going to cause a small issue. And does he have the scan in the main? He has a scan in the main. He's gonna start his third too. Yeah, he realizes that there are tumors. Oh, he just misses the... Okay. Oh, Stim is really close to finishing. No, you can't. Even without Stim and +1, you can't take that kind of a fight in there. Where are you off to, bud? He's just gonna say screw it and just land over here. Yeah, Zerg's just kind of obnoxious with this right here. Blisk is floating a little bit of minerals. Just a tad. I'm interested to see what kind of tech he goes for. Because he doesn't have a Bane Nest. Aspire. So Ling Muta isn't incredible. Ling Bling Muta is just better in general. Okay, the 630, 211. I've always liked breaking down the rocks against Terrans because Terrans abuse terrain so much. They'll just siege up some tanks behind and just get like two free shots. Okay, here comes the 211. He knew this was coming. Good marine spread. He needs the queens there to focus the medevac. Oh god, the lanes are in the are harassing the natural over here. It's chaos. 12 drones are already dead. So he needs all of his lings back home. The queens need to be up here. He's gonna lose the third. Yeah, that's not good. Marine's gonna come down. Look to gun down a queen. I don't think there's enough here. If he micros back. Kill the ling. He's coming up towards the queen. He's gonna deny +1 attack. Oh, nope, okay. Well, he just decides, nah. He's gonna go for economic damage here. And this has done a non-insignificant amount of damage. We got more racks on the way. You should probably just use to pick up the leaves. Yeah. Whee! How do you lock on a unit? I don't know how to lock on a unit with the camera. Yeah, Zerg's gonna double expand. He got the Bane Nest during all of this, so he's getting Bane speed +1. Carapace and Bane boost, I guess is what it's called nowadays. I don't know, I think that was coined by Zombie Group. It's not looking great for Blisk. Truth just kind of has more army. And as Zerg, that's generally not good. Because Zerg units are not known for their quality outside of like Infestors and Broodlords. Marines are going to come up. This isn't a big force. +2 Carapace is going to be denied. Taking the fight without the Banes, questionable. Oh, good lord. Okay, well, got some good Bane shots there. He's going to just go over to the third, try and drop. Marines are going to focus down the Muta. No, Muta lives with 5. Good focus. No, okay, well, maybe not. It was good focus fire. The attempt was there. He's going to try to save the third. Well, the one Muta comes back and instantly dies. Yeah, that income, not good. How do I control I? Alt I? Tab I? Well, I don't know. Just pretend that there was a graph there and it was very green. He's gonna attempt to go across the map with, well, yeah. Okay. GG. Truth is going to take game one. Transition. Melee. Okay, what was game two? What's map two? Blisk. Come on, tell me what map 2 is. Alright, we're going to Triton for map 2. Night of Fire. Night of Fire is such a banger of a song. Apparently, Xeno got beat 3-0 in a best of 3. Truth, I need you to join, bud. Night of Fire. Okay. All right, here we go. Off to game number 2. 1. Boop. Oh, I'm done. Hold on. No, don't show income advantage. Why are you showing that now? Come on. What the hell, man? How do we make it go away? Oh god, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. Minor technical difficulty, boys. Um. Holding down shift will temporarily enable them. How do I... Help! I broke it! Well, Blisk is proxy hatching in the middle of all of this. Did I get a DM? No. So, you know, we'll just... that works. Okay, Truth knows. Oh, God. We'll look at this. We'll figure this out. Don't worry. Don't worry. Income advantage, income advantage, income advantage. That's not what I wanted. Truth is not happy about that. Control Alt. Oh my god. Oh, Control Alt. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did wrong. Team. Income advantage. Advantage. What's attacking? Okay, there's a queen and some roaches. Oh. It's 1 on the number pad. I'm actually dumb. Well, it only took us 4 minutes to figure out that 1 on the number pad. So, okay. Good God. Hopefully Sushi doesn't watch the... But, okay, so what's happening here? Creep tumors, roaches, Medivacs, 211. So, a replay of exactly what happened last game. Okay, so if we saw last game, we saw game 1. We're seeing game 2. But that's not totally true. There weren't any roaches or ravagers in game 1. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this. That's a lot of Marines coming down. Yeah, Blisk probably just needs to leave. No. Blisk, I don't know what your plan is to just poke. I guess he's staying there to try and peel for the rest of his roaches. Yeah, he just did that to peel so the rest of his roaches could get out. Well, that one roach is not going to be long for this world. Oh. Ah. +1 carapace, or armor is on the melee. He knows this is 2-1-1. He saw the amount of Marines that have been made. This should not be a surprise. So I don't know why he went melee first. As we talked about last game, carapace and lings are the answer. Or lots and lots of queens. Either or, honestly. He's going to drop out first. He's going to stem up the ramp. Yeah, there we go. This is a good setup. The Marines are going to gun through the lings. Queens focus fire the medevac. They need to... There go 3 queens and all of the lings. Yeah, that's just game. I don't know, we're still in game if we say GG. In. What does in mean? No? Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay. Well. wasn't one of the more adventurous of series. I'll be honest. And I'm not particularly interested in casting a TBT. Okay, so that's here. We'll just follow, I guess. We'll do a TBT. I can talk about air control and positioning for 20 minutes. Blueberry yogurt is so good. So let's follow Vindicta for a bit. Or Truth is Heron. I think these guys played together once, or played together against each other in last MVD. I could be wrong. Oh, I gotta finish all the yogurt off. No yogurt must be wasted. Not on this stream. Okay. Well, you know, I did not plan that when I would push it down, it would pop like that. You know, we can't all be intelligent. Night of Fire. Oh, so I'd ask how chat's doing, but there's literally no one but me and Nightbot in chat at the moment. So, yeah. Not a whole lot to do. See what's going down on Twitter. Anything interesting? WoW Classic. WoW Classic is twending, guys. Trending. Okay, well, even my Twitter feed is dead. So we'll just sit right here. Sit here and chill. Sit here and chill. Knight of Honor. Woo! This one's going much smoother. Okay. Off to a TVT who's ready to hear me talk about positioning for the next 60 minutes. Okay. So, it's an in-house tournament, so I won't even bother saying representing Alpha X. We have the round of 8 WCS NA qualifier. Cheesadelphia, second place finish. A lot of its other stuff. We have Vindicta. And at the bottom left, proxying Arax, we have Truth. So, proxy double proxy Arax. Okay, wow. I think this is a Reaper jump. I think that's the only Reaper jump. Music feels a bit loud. That's better. Okay. So, Proxy Reaper. Double Proxy Reaper. Vindicta's not making anything. He's just making his Reaper now. So that's 2 is more than 1. I think that's safe to say that that is an uncontroversial statement. Does that wall all of it off? Well, it won't matter in a moment. I guess that doesn't wall everything off. Oh, he knows. Yeah, okay, he immediately, so he scouts with the SCB. Okay, this is a very good response from Vindicta. The only way it could have been better is if he had units. Having units is pretty strong. But here come the Reapers. How you wall with buildings. What an interaction. No, don't chase. No, you madman. Clearly, Truth has not played a whole lot on this map. Yeah, he's clearly not played a whole lot on this map. Yeah, no, this is, I don't even know why I'm yeah. Oh my god, I just realized. I'm so dumb. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, that was... Yeah. Oh, we're not talking about that. How much more scuffed can this stream get? Only God knows. You know what's funny? Oh no, Sushi's in chat. Oh no. No, this doesn't count, Sushi. Look. I noticed at the 3-minute mark, so if it had been... Good God, that was probably pretty loud. I'm sorry. If it had been literally any other game, would have been anything but the mirror matchup, like ZVZ, or I guess any mirror matchup, would have noticed in time. Alright, we got it this time, boys. We got it this time. So, spawning, the bottom right hand, we have Vindicta. And then... Oh, I'm so good. Spawning the top left, we have Truth, who will not be trying to proxy hatchet Rax again. For those who missed it, and for those who were also watching the stream, basically Vindicta tried to proxy 2 Rax Reaper Vindicta, and Vindicta scouted it and walled off, but Truth didn't know you could wall off, so he just kind of died. So we're done. He's done trying all that. We got SCV Scout. Single gas. Doesn't look like we're going to be trying any super scary shenanigans. But yeah, we're just going to sit back and watch things roll out. So it's interesting Vindicta went for a faster factory. Clearly wanting to put on some sort of oh, he's gonna do a Hellion drop. Okay. I don't think that's an incredible build in TVT, but I mean clearly little weird exchange. No. No. Where are you gonna build that starport, bud? Where are you off to? Was it not supposed to come out here? I guess it wasn't supposed to come out here. Okay. Is that a Widow Mine I saw in the production tab? That was just a misclick. Oh, no, there's a Widow Mine. What? Sure, why not? What's the worst that happens? Well, the whole army will be pulled back for a single Reaper. So that seems like a proportionate response. And the Reaper wall is very, very dead. I like the Widow Mine. Oh, no, it is time to go home. It is 100% time to go home for that Hellion. Oh my god, okay, that's... Wow. Yeah, that single-handedly shut down the aggression. Yeah, no, you just turn around. That was kind of neat. Yeah, go get him, Nightbot. You tell him what to do. So we have Double Raven versus Double Raven coming out. So this is... Well, I was about to say mirror, but there's a third CC for Truth and not one for Vindicta, so... Vindicta looking to put on some pressure. Yeah, Truth knows. Yeah. No, what's the plan here for Vindicta? Get a third. Well, actually, now that I think about, well, I don't know. I don't know timings in this matchup. I'm just here to follow Vindicta. True to form, Vindicta, not building Vikings. Or let me rephrase that. Behind in the Viking count in TVT. I gave him some crap for this last week, and he said, "Hey, I fixed it." Clearly hasn't. And that's a hot take coming from Plat Chat. Oh. SCVs are dying? What? What are they dying to? A Raven, I guess? I don't know. Spotter Marines being sent up for both sides. This Marine is... yeah. He has spotted the opposing army. Dicta with a double eBay. He's gonna be behind in the +1, but when the double eBay finishes, he's gonna be fine in the long... Oh, well, no, never mind. Truth has double eBay and it's just faster. I lied. Yeah, Vindicta's just kind of behind in every way. Yeah, here we go with our favorite TVT past game of rotating and positioning. Sensor tower. I like the sensor tower. Okay, big interference matrix. Big anti-armor. He's gonna take back air control. So, what does he choose to do with this air control? Siege away? The third will live. Turret dropped onto those poor SCVs. Will get gunned down. 12 SCVs go down. So, you know how I said Vindicta was behind in every way? That is no longer the case. No, Marines. Marines, oh my god. Those poor Marines. Oh, look at my zoom. Oh, I'm so smart. God. Typical TVT standoff. Vindicta fortifies his positions back at home. I do not agree with the load up into the medevac. That is literally 7 health. Like, if SCVs could shoot up, it would take 2 SCV hits to kill that medevac. That's how low that thing is. Yeah, you're gonna have to reposition that, Yeah, this is a very abusive spot. He's gonna lose combat shields. Yeah, that's his game. Well, like that, Vindicta's gonna take it 2-1, or 2-0, and just outposition. Okay. Let's see how Xeno's doing. Still technically.
Hi.
Oh, well, okay, that answers my question. So did you have fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
Lingboy
Poor
beat
play
you?
on my end for the first series. The second series, I think it was just like little things.
Yeah, well, you'd have to play against Truth, who Karen player, and that would not have gone well. Okay, let's see. Star Killer versus Hino. That's an option.
No. I got completely smashed on both styles versus burning.
Did you try to macro?
I tried one cannon and one macro, yeah, and neither game lasted very long. He did this thing where he was proxying a second raft, so that you scout his base and it looks the same. The only tell that there's anything weird is that the CC on the low ground doesn't start on at any timely fashion because he's building Reapers. So I have to think about that later. Like, if you know it's coming, then I guess you just get another gateway, and then you have units that can defend. But if you don't know what's going on, then I'm not sure what you're supposed to do. So, I mean, like, yes, you have an Adept or Stalker in time for the first Reaper, but if you don't kill that first Reaper, then it snowballs easily. So I don't know. I'll ask someone about it another time. So it's an interesting opener.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
I like the premise, I just don't know much about it yet. I mean, that's why you play in stuff like this when you have a very, very, very outside chance of winning anything.
Yeah.
Is to learn.
You need to update the bracket.
I did. I don't know.
Lingboy, it still says you're in game still. Oh, no, not anymore. Oh, there were so many games today.
Lots of people signed up.
Yeah. It's a big prize pool. Did you do your,
I did.
You did your challenge part?
Yes.
That's
yes,
good.
The Naturino code.
Yes. Naturino code, go. Ah. Wait. So we might get into Star Killer versus Hino.
Okay. That should be a fast-paced ZVZ. Both of them are fairly aggressive players.
Oh god, okay, so it's either a ZVZ or a TVT. Oh god.
I rather see the ZVZ, personally, But what's the TVT matchup? Where is it?
Uzi Koto versus Dynamite.
Oh, well, Uzi's also very aggressive, so at least you're not. Regardless of which we end up with,
We've ended up with Dynamite.
okay.
You better accept that invite. Sweet.
I did.
Oh
chill.
god, Kyojin's gonna be playing Paco Mike. Firefox beat Paco Mike 1-0.
Okay. I think.
Kaio actually got a walkover over Paco.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Well needs to look into that just to double check everything.
Yeah.
A little bit odd. Anyway,
Okay, so we have Dynamite, who's in Korea,
yep.
versus Uzi Koto, who's from EU, right?
Yeah, Uzi Cody is EU. Don't remember.
So they're both playing late into the night. It's 4 a.m. right now for Dynamite.
Wow.
And they're also playing with an ungodly amount of ping.
Yeah.
So this is going to be an interesting TVT. I doubt it's going to go. Yeah. Uzi Koto's already said, screw this, I'm proxying.
Well, that's normal
Yeah.
Uzi Cody behavior.
I would believe that. Looks like it's going to be top left we have the orange Terran Uzi Koto. At the bottom right we have the red Korean Tyrant player Dynamite.
Yes. Excellent intro.
Uzi Koto's French.
Sounds right.
You're supposed to know. This is a aggressive barracks position. Good God.
Oh yeah. He may even float one of those in, and when there's enough blind space available for that.
Well, Dynamite just misses it.
Yeah, it's nicely positioned right off the initial SCV path. Like
But
that is as close as you can put it without like putting it in the natural.
what about the Reaper pathing?
The Reaper pathing.
I think it's just out of vision for the Reaper.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure. But the Reaper should follow a similar path because it has to take the same ramp out of the natural.
Well, he's gonna Dynamite scouts and immediately.
Oh, this is a nice bunker. I
Yeah,
like this bunker.
he knows.
It covers the Reaper jump up spot.
Is it gonna be in time though? SCVs are pulled.
Yeah, he scouted. He knows. He's quite prepared.
Good minds.
Yeah.
Okay, Zeno, I can hear the Reapers in the background for you. Oh wait, or is that me? Hold
Yeah,
on.
let me put my headset in.
Okay, there probably was. Yeah, my stream's muted. So
There we go.
he's gonna try a proxy again, or he's gonna try to follow up with the Reapers. I guess if it failed once, try it again, cause you're all in.
Well, that's what you do when you cheese, oftentimes.
Good micro. Not enough, unfortunately.
He lost too many Reapers.
Yeah.
This is very dangerous now.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's
Yeah.
disgusting.
When he still had the Reapers, even though he didn't really get anything done with them, there was still a fair amount of playability, but he just lost so much tempo with that run-in the second time through. He's gonna get the CC at home,
I
and
think
he
he's
has
just
a
gonna
factory,
die, man.
so...
I think he just dies.
Well, there's not actually a lot of production on the part of...
Well, that's the alpha move right there with the racks. Such a Chad. But where is it going? Gonna go block the natural. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, it's dead either way.
Yeah, and at least this way, the CC cannot land there immediately, though it will probably die before
It's
the
gonna
CC
die
would
before it
make
even
it over
matters.
there. Yeah.
Looks like Dynamite's gonna go for Banshee. Uzi Koto is gonna go for Bio? Question mark? I don't know what you do from here. I don't know what you do. There are a couple actually bruised SCVs, but like, oh no, that Cyclone's dead. Soon. As soon as there's a lock on. Nope. Nope, that's where you turn around.
Yeah, I think this favors Dynamite, but like
He's not.
Uzi's maneuvered this into position that he can like have some outside chance.
He's not insta dead.
Yeah.
Well, if he's
'Cause there's
pushed
just
on,
not
he's
enough-
dead. But
Yeah, I mean there's no tempo for Dynamite to exploit right now.
I'd argue he still has a little bit of tempo in his favor. But I think what he's
Like-
he's waiting for his is there an eBay
I
on
mean
the...
he's getting a third CC. That's very low tempo play.
That's true.
His Banshee is nice, but it only gets 2 SCVs.
They got a scan. Somehow Dynamite's down in workers. Not totally sure how that happened. But Dynamite has not taken any like massive amounts of economic damage.
No, he definitely parried the opener very well.
Push. Oh no, no, not the low marine. Oh, he has use. He has a use. Oh god. I don't know about this.
You feel for that one Marine?
Yeah.
It had a family. Oh my.
Well, that traded out as well. Okay, that tank lives with literally 1 health.
Well, what started as a bumpy game for Uzi has suddenly become...
Yeah, I don't know how it spiraled out of control so quickly.
Yeah, the tank count is definitely in his favor.
Oh yeah, no, 4 is more than, or 3 is more than 1.
Oh yeah.
I can with 100% confidence say that statement.
The buffalo can count.
To at least 3. Okay. Well, here comes
The
a Liberator.
Nice for zoning a little bit while the Marine count is low, but
Oh no, stop it. I like this, the missile turret.
yeah, he doesn't have anything to contend the air, so between the missile turret and the Cyclone, that's kind of...
Stop it!
filling
No,
the
you
role.
know that tank is there!
Oh, he got it.
Oh, that was beautiful. Wow, okay, that part wasn't... No, that was... Okay.
Uh-oh.
Anything I just said there, I take it back. The idea was there.
It started okay, but now this tank is on top of the turret, and
Much like this game, it started okay. Oh god. Oh god, 6 times. Oh god. Yeah.
Yikes.
This is a yikers. Well, okay. If you land the Vikings,
You know, in
I think landing the Vikings is the only way you lose that fight, even remotely.
well, he wants it stop this from happening, but it wasn't really.
He only
Like-
lost 3 SCVs,
Yeah.
and they're even in economy.
Well.
No, they're
this
not.
just
I lied.
goes to show how.
Oh, they're not even at all. Oh God!
Important defenders' advantages.
Wow.
Both Terrans have gone across the map and lost their entire army for amount of damage. I think, though, actually, this map is deceivingly defendable at the natural choke.
100%, yeah.
Like, between the rocks and the lip from the main.
Oh, dynamite! Yeah, no, it's. I think. I don't mean to be mean towards Dynamite when I say this, but I think so far it's been very obvious it's early in the morning. No, I'm saying
Maybe.
I'm saying that like no mean. Like my SDO games, not pretty.
This is true.
Oh God. Oh,
Ah!
you knew that was happening. You knew those were there.
You feel bad for something like that.
I feel bad for the Marines.
You feel bad for every
Everyone involved.
everyone in those medevacs.
Well, Uzi's going
Including
mech,
the driver.
so we could be here for a bit.
With the fourth base, definitely.
I have my camera on you. Zoom.
Aliens running around, gonna get clipped.
Duction.
Concussive shell is done
Thanks.
for
Jeez.
dynamite.
I
So that's gonna be nice for the Hellions.
Hellbat coming through.
And the fourth has also started for Uzi.
Oh God, those Marines melt. What the hell? What the hell?
There's blue flame.
Bad. I'm sorry. How many factories does he have? 5. A lot of factories. I bet Carowin's pulling his hair out. Wait, no, he doesn't have hair. I bet he's, I don't know. I bet he's very frustrated with, a cheesy Protoss and a terrible macro Protoss casting a TVT.
I don't think this is gonna survive. Well, the tanks actually.
No.
Never mind. There's not enough.
Yeah,
I was right the first time.
yeah, no. Don't doubt yourself.
Bio is good. Good at killing things when there are marauders. I mean, not that marauders are normal for. I mean, I guess Bio versus Mech they are, but
Are they? I
yeah.
was told that Marauders are terrible against tanks because of the bonus damage that they receive from the tanks.
Right. That's the thing is though when you're playing against Mech, it's not just tanks. There's
That's
also
true. Hellions, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he just needs to back up and just hope that that Uzi makes us. Okay, he has 2-2-2. Where's the rest of his army?
This is
Oh, that's the whole army.
a lot of economic damage back at home for Uzi, so he really needs to get something done with his push. He's cleared the entire Bioforce here. There's just this lone Viking and a tank. So this is looking oh, actually, he's
I think this is fine for Dynamite. Well, I don't know. He doesn't have anything to shoot up, which is very good.
air superiority going to the Bio player is like
Not a good sign.
always a very powerful thing.
2 tanks are going to go off to the planetary. Siege up within range. SCVs will be pulled into the fight and kill the tank.
Alrighty then.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, this is gone from bad to worse.
Yeah, it's like a game of catch, honestly.
Well, I think Dynamite is catching more balls.
Oh no, he's 100% better at catching.
Liberator is going to siege
Oh,
up on
oh
the
no,
tank.
watch the tanks disappear. Oh,
And bye-bye!
yeah, that's game. It's not good when the bio player has more tanks. Okay, it's gonna be game 1. Score screen. Score screen, you dumb motherfucker. Dynamite rocking at 480 APM. And that all started with a Proxy 2X. Remember that.
Mm.
Remember that, y'all. Starkiller Hino still happening right now. Alright, we're going to Triton. Oh, I need to invite you. Yes? Why is he saying yes? There we go. Oh, time to accelerate. Now we wait. Okay. At the bottom right hand spawn. Down 1-0. We have Uzi Kodo.
And to the upper left, as the red turn from Korea, it is Dynamite.
Dynamite. Oh, whoops. Looks like Dynamite's going for a proxy. Dynamite goes, let me show you how to do that.
Did you get the overlay?
Yes. Uzi there, Dynamite there. Clappers. I didn't say anything.
Are you sure you know where Dynamite is? Because I'm not sure you showed his barracks.
Why is Uzi making racks there? Xeno is a bit soft.
I think we adjusted it since then, or at least I did.
Okay. Oh, I need to fix my chair. It's so squeaky.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeak.
Can you hear that?
Squeak, squeak, squeakums. Yes, I can.
I don't know where it's squeaky from. Damn it. Vindicta and Starkiller about to play.
Wow, that is quite squeaky. SCV Scout.
Okay, what is squeaky? I should be paying attention to the game here. I like how Terrans are doing the SCV comes up. I'm sure they've probably been doing that for years and have just never gotten to the point where it happens. He needs to... Oh, the Hellion's out. Good attempt at micro. He's gonna run away from the...
There we go.
Okay.
Alright.
Double Rex Reaper is just not incredible.
Well, neither of these maps had a lot of, like, Reaper space. Because, like, Ephemeron, you put that one bunker in that position and it zones out the frontal location, and then the other spot can be walled with just one supply depot. And then on this map, you put this one supply depot here, and the only entrance is the natural ramp, so...
Yeah.
It's not like we've gotten to see the build on a map that it goes with. They've both done it on a awkward map to try this build.
Well. Oh. Ah. Oh, good micro.
The one Reaper has such
No!
a to the SCV.
Why is
Oh,
that what
man.
does him in?
Alright, going home with both of his racks. Cyclone is here, but the tank is on the high ground and sieged, so this is not gonna find anything whatsoever. I mean, I guess that's some lost mining time. Counting your blessings, I guess.
I guess.
This Reaper is doomed to die. There's no escape.
Escape?
It might find itself, no, just kidding.
No, he's gonna get away. No, he's not.
What are you talking about? The tank blocks its escape.
Literally ran straight. Oh, there's a siege tank up down there too. Okay.
Yes. I mean, I guess if that Cyclone had somehow managed to snipe the...
Yeah, but that's kind of ambitious.
Yes, it is quite ambitious. But he had to try, right?
Yeah, no, he did his best.
Okay.
Here comes the
So
push.
Third CC starting up for Dynamite. Okay, well, he has this Barrack Scout. That's nice. So he knows this push is coming.
Okay, but what do you
and
do
there
with
is
that
a ramp.
information?
Where are you going with this tank? Oh, I see. Okay, you're just doing that. What?
He's trying to deny to get in the same chokehold that he put
Okay.
Uzi in last game, but unfortunately,
He just doesn't have air control, so the Raven is like
it's just
gonna
kind
be in
of there.
trouble. Oh, he's caught back up in tanks. So that's okay. No, I think he holds.
Oh,
well, maybe
good
not if he
God.
loses his Cyclone like that.
See, he just doesn't have any way to capitalize on the tank range.
Yeah, no, Viking control goes to Uzi, so
Well, that's not good.
No, Liberator is definitely not good for Dynamite. Doesn't quite get that tank, moves it back just in the nick of time.
Tank's playing a desperate game of just don't die. Oh God!
Splash damage on the SCVs kills the tank off.
Oh, the tanks
And
run away.
These tanks have to retreat. Tank count goes in favor of Uzi Cody. He's gonna push up into the natural. And
I think he should have been making Vikings this whole time. Oh God!
yikes.
Yeah. Okay, well. That was a game.
It was a game.
It happened.
It did happen.
And game 3 is going to be on Discord podcast, because why not?
Yeah, these have all been new maps for the... Like, actually, none of the maps in this pool this season are good for, like, Reapers. Now that I think about it. Because even the ones that stayed from last season are also kind of...
Kind of meh.
Like, I think New Repugnancy was the last one that was, like, actually good.
Interesting.
I guess they got sick of New Repugnancy and said no more Reaper maps for now.
That was my best map, too.
King's Cove wasn't bad either.
Okay, I'll be right back. I put my camera on yours, so just
Alright.
have fun.
Spawning in the upper left was the red Terran from Korea. It is Dynamite. And to the bottom right, as the orange Terran from France, I think, is Uzi Cody. Opening with the gas first on both sides, I think. Yep. So far it's mirror-ish. No second gas for Dynamite, so deviation in build, less gas means less aggression, probably. Oh, score is 1-1. And this is a best of 3. But I think the Buffalo has to input that on his end for you guys to see it. Alright, CC going down for Dynamite. And Factory for Uzi Cody. Kind of following the trend of the gas. And the Factory is starting now for Dynamite. I think we will probably see a starport as well from Uzi. There is Factory expand, but I think Uzi is wanting to do a one base special tactic build. And actually he's sending this down, so maybe he just wants to put some pressure. Yeah, okay, so no starport yet. So gonna maintain the economy startup now. And
What have I missed?
Hello, Buffalo. Well, Uzi has opened for more units, more aggressive potential, but nothing has really happened.
Ugh.
He simply took a faster second gas, so that allowed him to do Factory expand, whereas Dynamite went for only the gas first and expanded half of his Reaper.
Okay.
So fairly normal, but deviation in builds.
It's okay. I skipped the most boring part of the game. Calculated.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the one thing I hate about StarCraft is the first 5 minutes are like
5 minutes.
3.5 minutes, and then we have degenerates like you.
3.5 minutes. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, a
No,
lot of my
no,
games
no,
don't
no.
even last that long.
Non-degenerative players, the first like 3 to 5 minutes is the most boring part, but then it's like just so great. And then we have people like you ruining the game.
But you said that part is boring, so I made it interesting.
No, that's not what I meant.
Yes! Make up your mind. What do you want?
I don't
Do you
want-
want a boring game?
Oh God, that Widow Mine hit.
That was nice, yeah.
I like the Viking at the top of the ramp.
Mmm.
Oh wow, you know,
Well,
it was a good idea. Oh God, no, don't line them
it
up.
was a good idea for Reaper. Maybe not for the medevac.
Success TVs. I don't think that's worth it.
The medevac escaped, so consolation.
Does it?
I think so.
Oh, it does. Well, okay.
I mean, as long as it doesn't idle somewhere silly. And gets repaired in some time. There we go. Alright, healthy marine count for dynamite, and that's going to push back these,
There's a common
Vikings.
theme we're seeing, just Dynamite not wanting to make any units to establish air control early on.
Yeah, he's mostly zoning with the Cyclone and the Marines. He's not devoting much to Viking production at the start.
Yeah, he's more
Whereas
focused on
Uzi
like
is kind of on the other end of the spectrum, going for a very low Marine count so that he can pump into those Vikings. I think Chakun does a build similar to Uzi's sometimes. Alright.
basically Dynamite's trying to wrestle on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and Uzi would prefer to be like chasing a cheese wheel down a hill. I don't know where I'm going with this. I stand by the first part of the he's wrestling on the ground.
I think that it's a little bit easier to push when you have air dominance like this.
Oh yeah, you can just see.
So it takes more like
He just gets a single
exact
liberator.
positioning to
And-
defend.
Yeah, he just takes a single lib and just bullies his way through.
The other thing though is this does give part of it is the fact that Uzi did go for that factory expand, so like
No, don't
he has
leave them.
access to higher tech sooner.
Drop! Oh, good lord. Wow.
So like he can get that Viking production started before.
This
Dynamite.
one Marine's a hero. We're gonna keep looking at it until. Okay, it's dead.
Nice interference matrix.
Where's the second tank that's laying fire upon? Not totally sure what kind of a scrimmage is happening here.
Yeah, it's a little bit all over
Sloppy.
the place.
Yeah.
Everything killing everything else, pretty much. 2 tanks are going to survive for Dynamite, whereas Uzi gets cleaned up. At home, he loses 11 SCVs to the medevac drop. So,
Yeah.
all in all, this is a sizable lead for Dynamite.
Okay, this time I think Uzi's dead for real.
Yeah, I mean, I guess his third is done sooner. That's like the only thing going for him.
No, I mean like
But,
he's dead because he just has no units to defend.
Yeah. Pretty much.
He's also down in workers.
No, he's down in everything except for the faster third, which is not even that much faster.
It's on location.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Oh, I guess he still has air control,
Not
but
for
he
very
has
long.
nothing on the ground. So, like, what does it matter?
Yeah.
Air control is good, but if you don't have the tanks...
Well, I mean,
Actually, he cleared enough tanks with the Marines being out of position. He's gonna pull his CC back as he can't
Yeah.
defend that location.
look at the
SCVs
income
are
advantage.
repairing the exposed tank. And, I mean, I think Dynamite is happy with this contain. It's not gonna last for very long at all, but I think it,
I think it's gonna last for till the game ends.
well, he pulled his tanks back, so... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no,
Here you-
this the army supply.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is game.
Literally not even siege just tanks.
He's just losing too many SCVs, even if he cleans this up. Which I don't see how he does that.
The alpha SCVs.
Oh, okay, those are his hellbacks. That makes more sense now. And now he's gonna lose more in the main because it drops over there. Yikes. I mean, this is such a scrappy situation, but
Kyle,
It's
I'm not
been
the
bad
best
for
worst
him.
caster. That's very rude.
a tank, a marauder, and a marine walked into enemy base.
Yeah. And
They set up for 20 SCV kills at the other base.
it's like we're gonna get a fantasy up number.
So Dynamite takes the series.
It's the closest thing we've had to a competitive series. So
Did your last series go to game 3 or no?
no, they've all been 2-0s.
Okay.
Meanwhile, restream it
Ooh.
here. What?
Then
How am I
they
supposed to
serve us
restream something?
I don't know.
That's me.
What am I supposed to
I do
supposed to-
not know.
pull it up on my browser?
I don't think so.
The mainstream's literally just Antis versus Rod.
This tournament is moving along faster than I anticipated, actually.
Yeah, a lot of 2-0, a lot of 2-0s, 1-0s, no long
A lot of
macro
quick games, too.
Yeah.
You know.
We're already into the winter semis.
Kyojin is still alive.
Who's still alive?
Kaio.
Literally got a walkover on Kaio and beat Justice Simone. I don't know who that is actually. Who is that?
He's a new. What?
What?
He's a 5.6 Protoss from. Well, okay. I guess he had ping. Vietnam.
Anything's possible when you cheese.
This is also true. Yeah, I guess defending cheese when you have ping is a lot harder, actually.
Oh, he went for DTs.
Ah, cool.
He got the 329 Dark Shrine. And charge. Yuck. I feel disgusting just looking at that.
I mean, it's a best of one, too. That's the other thing, is like,
That's very true.
anything can happen in one game, right? That's why in the more competitive higher ups, you play longer series as you go.
Nom 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 nom.
What are you nomming?
Pizza!
Oh my goodness. You want to show Akon?
Show what?
Show Akon the pizza that you're nomming. Take a picture of it, post it somewhere in the Discord.
No.
Yes.
My pizza.
I mean, you don't have to share it, you just have to take a picture of it.
My pizza!
Buffalo is crazy.
So what was the name of the guy?
What guy? Justice Simon?
Apparently this is the largest amount of participants MVP has ever had.
It's going faster than a lot of our other ones.
That's very true.
I think it's just because we haven't had a sizable hiccup anywhere yet. Like, normally one of these... Somewhere in here, there was some person that decided to play a 30-minute macro game.
See, that's not even a hiccup, though.
Okay. I'm okay. You do realize that in that time I could have gone and like won 10 games, right?
Oh, I'm well aware. I'm well aware. And that pisses me off. Okay, let's look at this Kyojin replay.
Okay.
I'm absolutely fascinated by this, actually. That he beat a GM, a master GM player.
I mean, that's... Should I send you replays of the ones that I do that?
No.
Because, I mean, you know how those go. Actually, not all of them. One of them, I did not build a forge.
Mhm.
Actually, two of them, I did not build a forge. Granted, those were not in the same time frame, but...
this slice has a lot of sauce on it. Jeez.
Hey, Mr. Buffalo,
What's up?
why is the colon and the W sharing the same
It's not.
space? Yes, it is.
No, it's
The
not.
W is.
I'm looking at my screen and it's not sharing.
I don't know then. If you say so.
It's not sharing. Happy I moved it over a little.
Okay.
Also, if
Yes.
if your subject is plural, then why is your verb singular?
Fuck you, nerd.
I love to mess with the buffalo. It is quite entertaining. Don't forget to use the Maturina coupon. As
Please.
Nightbot has provided you with a link and the code.
Please use it. We're going fast. They're thinking of you. They realize you've got a lot of classwork to do. So. Okay, how is Starkiller in a game that's longer than 10 minutes?
I think they should be ready.
They're in game. They've been in game.
Oh, I see. I see. They started their series and we're jumping in after the first one,
Yeah,
is what you're telling me.
yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah, I think this series does favor Vindicta. Like,
Oh, yeah.
aside from a slightly better record, this is also not a matchup that Starkiller is as
Proficient.
yeah. Thank you. I was like, what's the word I'm looking for here?
Vindicta is also TVP and TBZ are especially comfort zones because you get nukes and ghosts.
Yes. His favorite spell.
And we all have a favorite spell. Guess what my favorite spell is?
Purification.
Hell yeah! Purification Nova, baby. Woohoo!
It's definitely in my top 3.
Purification Nova?
Yeah.
I don't
What do you think I do when I play PvZ?
Immortal all in?
No.
Proxy Immortal?
That's half of it.
Some godforsaken cheese?
That's how you get there. You need cannons to defend your robo. I think that Buffalo is
Hmm?
frustrated.
Yeah.
He is stomping his hoof in protest.
Not stomping. I'm doing the thing where it's like they stomp on the ground and they drag it. What's that called? What's that called?
I do not
Neither do I.
know.
Hey, they're out of the game.
Who won?
I don't know. I'm asking Starkiller now. Starkiller's up 1-0.
Wow. Okay. I wonder what he did.
He says
I
that
got it.
Starkiller's playing Terran and Vindictus playing Zerg.
What?
Oh god, that actually happened. Oh my.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Our first game was epic. Apparently it ended in a base trade.
Huh. Indeed, they did take each other's races.
Vindicta forgot Infestors.
Huh. Okay then. So I guess Starkiller can play Terran better than Vindicta can play Zerg.
I guess.
At least on that map for that game. Are they continuing? I guess they are. Okay then.
Only Marine Mod back 3-3. What the fuck? So we watched a bland TVT series, and instead of watching Starkiller play Terran versus Vindicta Zerg in a 26-minute game,
Oof. We've been robbed.
we have been robbed. Chat was robbed.
Chat was robbed.
Think of chat.
Though they were not Tesla'd.
Chat would be rioting right now if they could.
Alright, next map is Acropolis.
Okay. Oh god, this is so weird. Okay. Playing Terran in the top left, off racing for some godforsaken reason. We have Starkiller. What the fuck, man?
And in the opposing corner, continuing the meme, it is the red Zerg? This is Zerg, right?
Yeah?
Oh, okay. Vindicta!
It's weird to say, isn't it? Okay.
It doesn't flow the same way that you anticipate.
The blue Zerg Starkiller, and then you go the blue Terran Starkiller. It's like, what?
Well, Starkiller isn't even playing teal.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Okay, CC first, and hatch first. So,
Standard openings.
well, sort of. This is slightly greedy for Star Killer, but I
Oh,
mean,
he went
it's-
CC first. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I thought you meant like. This
No,
is very
I-
stand greedy.
Yeah. I mean, all Vindicta needs is like 4 or 6 slings to run across the map, and there's nothing at home for. It's. I mean, he's probably, to be fair, he's probably gonna get a Marine out of this barracks, and just keep it at home because the gases are quite late, so it's not gonna time out nicely for a Reaper.
They probably have some sort of gentleman's no rush 20 agreement.
I don't know about that.
Okay, but can you prove me wrong? The APM difference, Star Killer topping out at 117, Vindicta hits the 500 mark. Vindicta plays fast as hell. It's very scary to watch in person.
He's gonna look to take his third now. There's no Reaper here, of course, so...
Hey, Star Killer went. This is one of the greediest things you can do as a Terran. Skip the Reaper, or CC first into skipping the Reaper to a Marine.
Well, he got the bunker.
He got the bunker, but like,
I think what's greedy is that he's dropping his add-on off of only 1 Marine.
yeah. Like, it's so greedy what he's doing.
Yeah.
And like, any sort of aggression would just wreck his day.
I think some of this is a little bit of a bluff. With the 1 Marine in the bunker, like, it's going to shoot, and then you assume that the bunker is full.
Well, no, but you can see, like, there's the audio cue of how many bullets, of how many Marines there are. Like, it's not audible, but 1 Marine versus 4 Marines, it's
Sure, you can tell,
a
but...
very audible difference. But yeah, like, just peeking with an
I
Overlord.
think a lot
you
of
can't tell.
people, they're more concerned with their macro, so they're just gonna poke and run back out if they see any shots. But there are 2 Hellions now, so it's okay by now.
Oh, no, it's perfectly fine now. He has been unpunished for this greed. Bane Nest.
Baneling Nest starting for Vindicta, and that's gonna be fine against the Hellions, not like
More Queen.
fantastic,
Oh,
but-
BCs. Or. Oh, okay. He's bluffing Banshee. Star Killer also still apply blocked into the next sphere.
Excellent, excellent.
It's like watching me play Terran.
I mean, he is off racing, to be fair.
So do I.
Yes, but there's a difference when a GM off races and when a diamond off races.
Nah. Vindicta doesn't get Overlord speed.
I mean, I think that it's, even though that it's gained prevalence, it's still more common for the Zerg to not have it.
Yeah. It's just so strong. It's what, 50-50?
Oh, I'm not arguing that. I'm just stating what is common as opposed to what is good or bad. I don't think that... I think I like the idea of it, but I feel like there's also a lot that you can do without. So
Vindicta has a lot of queens. 7. Where are they all? Oh, they're all chilling outside. Okay.
how many queens do you want? Yes.
Pretty much. Is he going mech? That's a lot of Hellions. Oh, here comes the BC.
Yeah,
BC
probably.
coming to join the party. Hellbat's
Oh,
morphing
this
in. Here we
is-
go. I do not like engaging into that. Yeah, no, that's a terrible
Yeah,
idea.
he definitely needs the high queen count, but he also needs something to clear these Hellions. Or Hellbats, rather. He's gonna get an okay connection at first with the Banelings, but he has nothing left after that. So it's just up to the
Yes.
queens to defend, and
Don't lead them to the drones, you traitors. No, don't do that!
yeah, that's not what you want.
Let the queens
I
fight
think he
Vindicta.
holds,
Oh
but
god.
a costly hold with these Hellbats finding their way into the mineral
They
line.
only got 5 workers.
Yeah, it definitely could have been a lot uglier. Vindicta is supply capped. Again, losing an overlord somewhere. No doubt. And I'm gonna go take his 4th. Gas is going down at the 3rd, and orbital landing, 4th starting for Vindicta. BC comes home. This actually is, like,
Oh god.
lots of battle cruisers. Look at this, 4 starports.
I did something.
What did you do?
Why is the mini-map black?
I don't know. These 4 aliens are going to slink around the top side, and battle cruisers are somewhere at home.
Mass BCs, baby.
Oh yeah,
The Nathanius
mass
approach.
BCs. We're talking as many BCs as you can afford. All he wants are BCs. Starkiller is like, you know, I just hate playing against this unit. I'm gonna spam the hell out of it.
I think that's why Vindicta got 11 queens.
Ground Tempests, Scaries, Banelings.
Well, see, Banelings can't explode up.
They
Queens
still
can
got
do both.
9 SCVs.
Think about it.
Mhm.
He's gonna need a lot of queens. Oh, he's going Nidus.
Okay.
God. Look at the minimap, the amount of queens.
Yeah.
God.
There's a couple roaches in there as well, so that will be nice to clear out the Hellbats if there are any at home. And the battle cruisers are trying to clean up these pesterlings. There isn't a good spotting location for Nidus just yet, so
I think that's what he's been trying to sort of kind of establish.
yeah, he's trying to set that up, but it's been zoned out from the Vikings at the start and then the battle cruisers later. Gonna scan, take out some creep tumors, and progress to the main with these 3 battle cruisers. Meanwhile, there are 2 battle cruisers coming from the top side.
Why does it not show the names?
I do not know.
Goodbye, Corruptor.
I think this is gonna do a lot of damage.
I don't know, the
There's a
queens
move.
are here.
Yeah, but they're not at the or at the 4th,
Oh, that's not good,
because
huh?
they're in the main. So he's gonna lose 8 drones plus this
Hatchery?
hatchery probably. Bile is going down, needs
Oh,
to
God.
dodge. Oh, loses. This is a battle cruiser. That's
Biles.
unnecessary loss.
Oh my god, lol.
Okay, corruptors are out. So
Corruptor's
he-
pretty good.
And the transfuse gets off on the hatch. This is not looking too bad actually. Oh, spoke too soon.
Oh, I mean... Oh, no. I gotta look up WCS hotkeys.
So he loses 1 battle cruiser that got biled down, but otherwise, he's only lost a very meager amount of units so far this game. Just some mineral units between the Hellions and the Hellbats and SCVs, and that one battle cruiser. So
Okay, camera's
Nidus
on you
is
while
starting.
I fix this the overlay.
And, battle cruiser is gonna Yamato the Nidus. It's not enough to kill it, but with the other battle cruisers coming in, that will not go up. Corruptors are here. They're trying to provide support for this Nidus attack, but I don't see this. Okay, he's just gonna put it there. Okay. His creep is already here, but whatever. Yamato's going down on all the queens, and
Imba!
Vile's
Imba!
going down.
Well, Starkiller just swept Vindicta in the mirror
Okay, then.
matchup.
So,
Every corner but that one's so mad.
So that happened.
I know. I mean, they had fun, so.
Yeah. I think there's a little bit of just the we're friends anyway. Let's do something fun. It does say something about both of their personalities.
Well, Vindicta's gonna go beat the fuck out of Kaio, though, so.
Ah!
And then he has to play Uzi Kodo. He may end up regretting this.
you see that there is an I at the end, not an O at the end, right?
Nah.
Buffy is in denial.
No.
Buffy is in denial.
Buffy the Slain is in denial.
I've not been slain.
You died to Freddy.
Literally the last time Vindicta beat me, or not Vindicta, Miguel beat me was when I was in Plat.
I wasn't talking about Miguel, I said Freddy.
That's where the Buffy the Slain thing came from.
No, you were supposed to beat Freddy. I had enough Terrans. One is enough. Why did you not beat Freddy? You're supposed to have good PvT. You don't build cannons or DTs.
Oh, Carolyn is not happy about the result of Kyojin Justice.
Ah!
He is very upset.
Why?
He does not like Protoss.
Okay,
He does not like Protoss cheese.
but they're both Protoss.
You said Justice was a Terran.
No, he's a 5.6 Protoss from Vietnam.
Crusader Carowin is back, according to... Oh, God.
Where are you reading this?
DMs.
Ah, I see, I see.
He is, oh, God. Cheese is so disgusting, especially for Toss. It's easy to execute, but so hard to respond properly.
I mean, that's how MC designed the race.
Aha, hot take. Oh, I need to change the overlay. Why is it not? Okay, there we go. It's just a little laggy on stream.
Like, that was all Protoss knew how to do until Rain.
I think that's objectively false.
No, can you name a good macro Protoss in StarCraft 2 until Rain?
I can't name any Protosses before HOTS, honestly.
Exactly.
Like any Protosses in general. MVP?
That's not a Protoss!
Oh, I'm sorry, Squirtle.
Okay. I don't think he was very macro oriented.
I don't know. He got into a 45-minute game in Wings of Liberty.
That's true. I'm not so sure.
Macro happened somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it. I mean, Squirrel is very. I feel like he's. Like, they mention him as a reference a lot of times, but, like, by the time I actually was watching StarCraft, he was already out of the scene. It's like. I put Squirrel in the same category I put Idra. Like, very, very early prominence.
Oh, Carolyn is going on one hell of a rant.
Oh, Carowin. Let me see if I can find something.
Oh, boy.
I think it was this one. Yes. I will. Oh, wait, no, I need to. Da, 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 da.
Forge and maybe one Chrome.
No, stop that, Hurston.
Do we have a?
A series? Yeah, we're gonna be going to Starkiller vs. Dynamite.
Okay.
And then we're off to the losers bracket.
Do we have a game invite yet?
No.
Here, I'll send you a photo you can send to Carolyn.
He's not gonna like this.
I didn't build a forge the first game. That doesn't mean cannons were not involved, but I did not build a forge.
Where, oh, where are the vetoes?
I know, right? It says Dynamite is in a party with.
Yeah, I'm joining.
Cool. I am out of liquids. I will be right back.
Oh boy. Just waiting for my next series. Looks like we're going into game. Okay. Don't blame me for Buffalo. Xeno versus Printf match win.
What? Was that Carowin?
No. No. That's
Who
one of
said
my
that?
friends I'm teaching StarCraft to.
Oh.
He likes island maps because he finds them amusing.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Now
So,
I understand.
That's why he knows of you. Just kind of a vague idea. He likes island maps, so he also loves hidden bases. Just watching them. I don't know if he does that ironically because he knows I hate it.
I was playing on my one of my alt accounts, and I was going to TC first, but it was PVT, but my opponent opened really weird, so I didn't want to take my natural because like I anticipated pressure of some sort, so I took my fourth as my natural.
What the fuck?
It was very funny. All right, standard. Wait. What? Huh?
What?
Let's introduce the players.
The top left. We have the. Wait, what?
Go on. Continue with your statement.
The Korean Zerg Dynamite.
And in the bottom right, as the red Terran.
Yuck, what?
So apparently, for one reason or another, Starkiller has gotten Dynamite agree to play as Zerg. 4 Lings are gonna run in here and mess with this greedy opener. There is a Marine, 2 Marines, 1 SCV will fall, Marine will fall as well.
2 SCVs and a Marine. That's pretty good.
I think that's worth for 4. Or not even, just 2 Lings. I don't think it's gonna find any more purchase though. There's no friends coming, and Hellions will be out in a moment. So I think this is gonna go the way of the last game on this map from this Zerg, or Terran rather. But we shall see. Lair starting up for Dynamite, or finishing rather, and Overlord is Overlords are still alive, I should say.
Nidus.
Is there a but? There is a but.
It's in the production tab.
Yeah. I just didn't know where it was. Okay, Lignitus. I think Lignitus is one of the like standards for just general cheese, but this among them.
Yeah.
Here come the queens. There's no tanks here, so of course he's gonna have to give up the low ground and retreat into his main. There is a battle cruiser in production, but it's not out yet. So it's gonna be a while before he can retake his low ground. And the queens are gonna spread creep, so he's gonna have to clear that as well. And while there's no direct damage being dealt from this Nidus, it's securing a lot of real estate that I think Starkiller would prefer.
I mean, the income advantage graph just shows everything you need to know.
Yeah. Another Nidus going up, but that probably won't...
No, that's ambitious.
yeah. Complete. Okay. Battle Cruiser is out. I'm not sure if he's gonna want to try and push...
That's a lot of creep.
Yeah, it is. He brought all these queens, and they all dropped tumors, and then the tumors multiplied, and now they're just creep everywhere. And this battle cruiser, it's at home. It has some tough decisions to make. There's only one of this battle cruiser, and okay, Hellions are going to move forward. That is a lot of Hellions, though. They're gonna clear the active tumors, so that's something. And everything retreats into the Nidus. There's still much too much creep. Nidus comes up and pulls everything back again. See, that's the thing. With this Nidus, he can just keep pulling the army back. And...
Well, I mean, he chose to fight, which I don't agree with. Dynamite's some interesting choices here on control. I think Starkiller's actually been practicing as Terran.
Hmm.
Like, look at the army supply.
He still can't land this though. There's a creep tumor that he doesn't realize he hasn't cleared that one. He thinks he cleared enough creep that it will recede, but that's not the case. Okay, I think he realized that there must be another tumor. And another Nidus! And the army has to come back to the main. There's nothing in it. Just kidding. Couple lings.
No, those lings.
I don't feel like he needed to donate those lings, but okay. He did. And now he's cleared the creep tumors. I mean, there's still map vision, but he got enough of the tumors he can move his CC in a moment, and another Nidus!
50-50,
This is game of
baby.
Whack-a-mole. Where is Sippy Cup?
God. That guy's just throwing away minerals for free at this point, though.
Well, see, the thing is, all these Niduses keeps Starkiller at home. And given the fact that he has the income advantage, I think that's good. It gives him, like... I think Dynamite is playing the Nidus as a pressure. Like, the same way that you would use an Archon drop, almost. Or,
Yeah, but with Archon drop, you're only losing
That's true, you're not losing
shields. You're not
minerals,
losing
but-
minerals or gas.
Right. But, like, the idea is the same. It's a pin. He's using it as a pin to keep the opponent at home so that he doesn't have to defend all of this coming across the map. Like, obviously this is a more expensive way to get a pin, but he needs a pin of some sort, I think. Or at least he feels he needs a pin of some sort, which... I think that was the case until he had these Corruptors. Now that he has the Corruptors, though, having a pin is not as critical. Where did the Battlecruiser go?
He jumped into the main and got insta-deleted.
Oh, okay, got it. Now the Corruptors are gonna get the CC, and, I mean, I just don't see where, Starkiller goes from here. This is,
The
like,
game two.
yes, he has these two Battlecruisers, and yes, they jumped away somewhere. But, okay, they jumped to repair. And they're just gonna... He just doesn't have enough air control. And yeah, Starkiller is going to, give the GG well played. On to game 2, I guess. I like how he used the Nidus. He was, See, I think if he had lost army needlessly with the Nidus, that would have been worse. But he was mostly only losing Nidus heads. And I think that's pretty acceptable.
Yeah. Why is the mainstream here? Go away, mainstream. Well, I guess we don't get to watch the rest of this.
I don't know. The mainstream is here because Art and Rodson finished with a 2-0 in favor of Art.
Yeah, I think Miguel's about to kick us out. And we
And
got
send
kicked
us to
out.
what?
That's dumb.
I guess we're gonna go find Uzi versus Vindicta or something along those lines. I don't know.
Let's see, where'd I put the bracket?
Maybe they're already in game. Yes, they're already in game. So
What about Antis versus Lingboy?
I think they're also in game.
Ah, I guess we just sit
Yes.
here and wait.
I don't know actually. Lingboy says he's in a. It says Lingboy's been in a custom for 1 hour.
What the fuck?
I mean, it's CVZ, so I don't think that's updated. I think
Well, we
they're
don't know if
probably-
it's ZVZ for sure.
Antis is. Oh, well. I guess Antis could be playing Protoss. With the way today has been going, right?
Well, we're almost done. Right, so we have the winner. We'll cast.
We'll cast something from the lower bracket. Whatever.
Yeah, the winner. We're gonna cast. Rodson versus whoever wins Vindicta versus Uzi,
Okay.
and
Sounds good.
then. Depending on how long Antis versus Lingboy goes, and Starkiller versus Dynamite go, we cast that, and then the losers semifinals, maybe.
Maybe.
But the winners finals and the losers finals are both going to be casted on the mainstream. So
Right.
we've got maybe two more matches.
Yeah, we'll see. Did Carolyn have a response to the image?
He's very upset and he wants to uninstall StarCraft at the moment. So
Okay.
not great. That's my bad.
Tell him that I did not cannon rush the first game.
I did. He doesn't care.
Okay. I got cannon rushed is what happened.
Apparently, I doxed.
You what?
Cranky Phoenix says I doxed Superman, apparently.
Docked Superman?
Doxed. Because I
Oh.
said he was Clark Kent.
Okay.
Oh. Time to accelerate. So who are we waiting for? Uzi? I've completely forgot. Uzi Koto.
Oh boy.
There's an O in his name. I can move it where I want.
Okay.
Hashtag O's matter too. I will not stand for such bigotry.
Miguel, comments?
You're just being bigoted towards the letter O. And apparently Miguel's calling me a racist.
Ah.
I just told him no. Well, Starkiller tried to double proxy Reaper.
Oh.
It's not going so well. Because he got
I
Ling
see.
rushed.
So Starkiller is like,
He is dying.
okay,
He is
Sure.
very, very dying.
dying.
Yeah. We wait. So how have you been, Zeno? What do you got on the to-do list after this?
Dad wants to go to the library to get a library card. I should already have my own library card, but I lost it, so need to get a new one. And that's about it.
Uzi beat Vindicta.
Okay. I felt like that was a pretty even matchup for a best of.
They're gonna play on EU. Probably.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Should we switch servers?
Well,
Or do
hold
you
on.
want to
I said
confirm?
probably.
Yeah. Okay.
They're going to
Wait, what?
EU.
Okay.
Join channel AX. Yep, okay. To EU we go, boys. permission to join that channel? Oh, I'm in the clan, it's okay.
Yeah, I got the same message.
It's the wrong. Okay. Dynamite beats Star Killer.
Okay, well, I mean, given how game 2 was going, that's not too surprising.
Yeah, no, that's not surprising at all. We can actually cast Star Killer versus Antis.
Oh,
I don't know. Which do I want to do? We're gonna actually go cast Star Killer. I'm more invested in Star Killer as a person. And B, I don't want to have to deal with EU ping.
okay, that's fair.
Dynamite says sleepers in the Alpha X chat.
Why not?
I mean, it is like 6 a.m. for him, so.
Yeah, he has to veto sleepers because he can't fall asleep. If he falls asleep, he's out of the tournament. He's vetoing sleep. Clearly. No, they have best of 3? Yeah.
Xeno, we missed the mid-season Chobo circuit, apparently.
Yeah, we did.
How did I not get hear about this at all? That pisses me off. I wanted to play.
I was busy that day. I don't remember why. But I heard about it, like, an hour before, and I was like, wait, how am I supposed to schedule anything for this? Okay, whatever.
I didn't hear about it at all. That's actually very upsetting. I was very vocal about how I wanted to play in it.
Yeah.
Now I have to make a really good run on next Chobo to secure my spot.
Yeah.
Make sure to sign up for that. Oh boy. What was I doing? Oh yeah, announcements. Make sure to sign up for that.
I think we're looking for Starkiller versus Antis.
We are. Hmm.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da, ba-dum. Oh. So, regardless of what happens here, they get paid. Because we're now in the top 6. So if they die here, they get 15, and then if they progress, they get more. Like twice as much.
Really?
It's actually a pretty good jump from 5th and 6th to 4th.
Come on, boys.
So the question is, will there still be off races?
I doubt it.
Money is on the line. I don't know. It's Starkiller. He's pretty funny. Ah, it says season game. Oh, okay, cool.
No, Starkiller has no interest in.
In messing around. He'd rather play a Zed vs Zed. Doesn't want to play a TVP. Can't blame him. All right. I guess we should introduce the players once you're set up on the overlay.
Yeah. Okay, the bottom right hand, we have Antis playing Zerg.
And returning to his proper race, it is the Teal Zerg, Starkiller.
Starkiller still does the gas trick.
Normal Starkiller things.
So let's see what kind of aggressive, cheesy build Starkiller pops out of his pocket this time.
I mean, he went hatch first. This is pretty standard.
Oh yeah.
So far, anyway.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if he changes that soon.
I mean, he still has time for a 2-base Roach All-In.
Very true, yeah.
And I think you can wall the natural here. Does the creep reach? Not sure. I mean, it's certainly a small enough choke that if he wants to do that, not out of the question. Plus a short enough rush distance. We shall see. All in all, everything is normal. Couplings coming out.
Yeah, nothing shocking happening yet. Layer on the low ground, that's the only thing that I find interesting. And a bay nest. Oh no, a bay nest from Antis. Okay.
This is a really fast lair, though.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be some sort of Nidus.
Yeah, Nidus is a thing, but it's less common in ZVZ. It could be. It's certainly early enough. We are going to get the Roachhorn and Evo Chamber, so that would be congruent with Nidus play. Kyriaser and Kyriaser. Might just be Roach Speed. Oh, no. There's your Nidus. Alrighty then. He does have an Overlord by the alternate third. That can, of course, go into the main, and Antis might not be very happy with that. Here are the queens and the roaches, and everything's gonna load on up in a moment, probably. Ooh, this is nice. The lings come in right as the units are all going to go in. The Nidus is studded in the main. Roaches are there instantly.
But I don't think the
almost
roaches are there
instantly.
fast
It's still
enough.
gonna get up.
Yeah. I don't...
And this has gone from, like...
This is very bad.
Yeah, it looked okay for a moment, and then you realize everything is like just 2 seconds late. If that.
Reinforcing roaches arrive. Defender's advantage is basically null with the Nidus. So it's just going to be a numbers game, and who can just edge out a little more. Antis has 10 more roaches on the way, but Starkiller has high ground. And a really disgusting Concave.
Oh, there's a reference in there somewhere.
Ah, I get it.
Drones are falling. Not really winning the fight at the ramp either. I think Antis is in a lot of trouble.
The queens are just putting out so much extra damage.
Yeah, and the transfuse.
Yeah. Like one queen, in between the two queens, they have 8 kills.
Gonna work on the drones here at the natural as well.
Shivering off
Couple more
Morgan's
roaches. But
Oh, wow, that's that's game. All right, GG.
okay.
Well,
Star Killer takes game and series because that's best of one, right?
Yep. Okay, he moves on to play Uzi Cody. Yeah.
so let me look at the bracket real quick. We may be done.
I think they're still casting Art versus Dynamite.
Yeah, we're done.
Are they holding this one for? Did you confirm with Miguel?
Well, so the winner of this plays the loser of the winners final.
No, the winner. No, it's Starkiller versus Uzi right now. So
Oh, Miguel's messaging me now.
yeah, check with Miguel first.
Okay, yeah. I'm doing the semis. Okay, sweet. Star Killer Uzi. Okay.
Now the most important question: will Starkiller play Terran?
Uh-huh. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think Star Killer's done memeing around for this tournament.
You think he's done memeing for the tournament?
I think so.
I think he's saying he might offer it to Uzi because then Uzi would play Zerg, right? I think it's a offer of I'll off race if you off race. We'll see though. You might be right though. We are pretty deep in the tournament at this point.
Yeah, I can't see him.
Yeah, I definitely don't see him like his game versus Antis or playing a game versus Antis. Don't think he wants to give that offer because like Antis's off race is Protoss, so like that doesn't serve to his benefit. I think he likes playing TVZ, but I don't think he would like playing TVP per se. It's not like he plays Terran or Protoss normally, so. Also, he's quite fond of the mirror matchup. So
Who's Star Killer?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think he would pass up a mirror matchup for playing awkward TVP when he's not a Terran or a Protoss.
Yeah.
What is your do you play Zerg or Terran more?
About the same.
Okay.
Why? If you're gonna ask which mirror match I prefer, the answer is no. Oh. Alright, Zeno, get in here.
Alas. Okay, so they are playing their races. Not each other's races. How do you feel about this map?
Acropolis? Mm, eh.
Which player do you think will be more aggressive?
Star Killer.
Are you sure? Uzi likes his one base all-ins too.
Is one base all ins on Terran?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh.
He's an interesting player.
At the
Anyway,
bottom right, fighting for a spot into the finals, we have Star Killer.
and to the upper left has the orange Terran. It is Uzi Cody.
Oh boy.
Okay, this is an
Why is
interesting
the
barracks
Rex being
placement.
built there?
I cannot answer that. I do not know.
Why is the second Rex being built? What the fuck?
Is this for Reaper? Is this?
Don't do it. Don't build a third Rex.
Where is this going?
Oh, madman.
Okay.
I don't know what this build is.
Like I said, Uzi likes his one base all in.
Yeah, I see that. And he's doing all of this off of one gas?
Yeah, I think he needs to take a second guess if he's making pure Reaper out of 3 racks, but...
You have to take a second gas if you're doing that. Like, what?
He's gonna take it now. There he goes.
What the hell am I looking at?
You're looking at a 3 racks Reaper.
Uh-huh.
On a map that is not Imba for it. But that doesn't mean he can't do it. I mean, people still cannon on Acropolis. It's terrible for cannons. That doesn't mean they don't cannon on Acropolis.
Apparently I forgot the overlay.
Ooh! First Reaper comes in and,
Oh, he scouts it. The nothing but Lings on the
Oh,
way.
yeah. Oh, yeah. And his Overlord gets there and is like, why is there a Rax here? This not where there's supposed to be a Rax.
Is he gonna try to macro out of this?
Yeah,
Sure.
sort of. I mean, when I say macro out of it, I mean 2-bay timing.
That's not macroing out of anything.
He's
Oh,
gonna get
no.
cut off! Cannot retreat back the way he came. Grenade does go down and gets a good number of the lanes,
Yeah,
but
he's
they're
gonna
go
trade
for
out
the
as
trap.
well as he can.
Yeah.
How many Reapers did he lose there?
Just 2. I say just.
Yeah, so that was half of the army.
I know, right? Alright, gonna get the reactor and
Oh, here come the
the
speedlings.
stim.
That's a fast stim.
I mean, research is even faster now than it used to.
That's true.
He's getting another... Oh, he's getting the factory. So, there's like 2 ways you can go off of this. You can go into like actual tech, or you can slap down 2 more racks and go for the 2 base all in.
Well, we've been talking about what Uzi's doing, but Starkiller's lair is almost done.
Okay. So Nidus, anyone?
It has to be nice.
Map Vision
Spire.
in his main is... okay.
What?
I don't hate it, given the fact... I mean, you go that many Reapers, you're gonna be kind of sparse on the anti-air.
Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I just think Nidus would be a lot better. Imba.
I mean... I think Uzi has pretty good vision of his base, so... Like, that's not the only thing that you need, or that doesn't just insta-defend Nidus, but it does definitely makes Nidus...
Oh, he has full vision of his base. Never mind.
Yeah. Exactly.
Nidus would be a terrible idea. Don't listen to me. He makes ace spine on the low ground. Does he have a Bane Nest? I feel like you need a Bane Nest to defend any sort of push as Zerg in this situation. What are you doing? Hello?
I mean...
Pulling a Buffalo, I see. 8 Mutalisk. Yeah, there's the Bane Nest. Oh, but he's moving out now. That's not good.
Combat Shield's gonna finish by the time reaches the Zerg.
Same for +1.
Oh boy.
Here come the Reapers.
These mutas are nice, but there's a lot of Marines.
Yeah, that's why I was no, run. Run. You are not Jadon. Back up.
I think you're right. The Baneling Nest would have been nice earlier. He doesn't have time to morph the
Well, here we go.
Marines are here, and
Drones are being pulled. Mutas are starting to dwindle, but so are the Marines.
I think he has barely enough.
He has enough to
He does.
defend, but
He lost 20 drones.
yeah, he lost a lot of drones. And the thing with Ling Bling is you need a good economy because it's a comp that trades. It doesn't.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
once-
like trying to do Storm Toss off of a broken econ.
Yeah,
It doesn't work so well.
yeah, because Banelings do not do well once they've blown up. Oh god.
I mean, that only really hit the one. He mostly dodged the mine. Mostly.
How many mutas are this? 6. That's not an amazing amount of mutas.
No, it's not. Especially with these mines. I don't see how he survives this next attack.
A really good engage with a bunch of Banelings. I think that's the tune.
Yes, but as long as Uzi target fires a little bit, there's no Bane speed.
Bane speed?
Oh, it might be done in time.
It's close.
Yeah, maybe.
He's
He can
waiting for the Bane
possibly buy
speed.
time for that.
15 seconds. 5. Okay, he has Bane speed.
There we go.
Roll.
Okay, so this is still difficult to hold, but he has the tools he needs to.
It's doable now.
Yes, yes. It went from nigh impossible to doable. Clearing the creep, taking his time, pre-splitting.
I like the slow, patient push.
Yeah, for sure. Clipping what he can, Starkiller is going to...
The pre-splits
Back up.
splits are kind of hurting him, actually.
It's the dance of the TVZ matchup, really.
I think Starkiller.
Like, you have to pre-split, otherwise the Baneling just kill everything.
Well, I was gonna say he holds, but I don't think he does. Yeah, there's the GG. Good luck. And that. It's hard to do this leaning back in your chair. Is going to do it for us on the B stream.
Alrighty.
Two Persis is casting a TVZ.
This is true.
We didn't cast a single Protoss.
Ah! That's hilarious.
Okay, well, as usual, it was fun to cast with you, Zeno. Do you have any parting words for any plugins, shoutouts you got?
No, I don't know anything that parting likes to.
You don't know anything? Alright, well, thank you for watching, everyone. We will be hosting the main stream for both the losers and the winners finals. We will see you guys next month for MVP September? September. Yeah, that's the month that comes after August. Alright. Bye.